Blessing social media. For a few minutes, I just wanted to talk with you about the power of passion. Passion can be an incredible difference maker. In sales, in the sales world, it's been said that sales is simply a transference of emotion. One person's excitement, one person's belief, one person's, I guess, their stands for a particular product or service seems it's sometimes powerful enough to convince or sway other people. Folks, you got to be passionate about what you do. If you're a long time Ford salesman, maybe it doesn't send the right message for you to be driving a Chevy. If you're a long time Honda salesperson, why are you driving the Toyota? If you are a final expense salesperson, or you're in the funeral industry or the death care industry, and you're telling everybody else to plan and you haven't planned, that can be so jarring. Folks, you got to believe in what you do. Passion is what changes the world. You got to be passionate about what you do. I've worked over the years when I got in the car business way back in the 80s. And in the 80s, before all of these corporate stores came, you actually worked in the store with the millionaire dealer. He was one of your coworkers. Whether he's the boss or not, he was there working with you, and you wanted to see passion when he has his family's livelihood turned consumed by floor plan and advertising and billboards and a building. You'd be surprised what you see passion. Folks, if you want to be great at what you do, you got to be passionate about what you do. I've worked with people with prodigious incomes. I mean, I named the millionaire dealer that used to be my coworker, but how about I worked with a guy once, and I know he hit about 600K for a year, just unbelievable. I worked with another guy. He had $100,000 a month in personal sales commissions once. A buddy of mine in the network marketing industry had an actual $100,000 a month. But all those people were passionate about what they did. I just love it. Even when you're even talking about Christians witnessing to other people, and you have that Christian that comes up to the unbeliever, and the Christian says, "Don't you wish you had the joy that I had?" Well, sometimes they say no. Folks, look, you got to be passionate about what you do. Your passion for what you do will change your life in business. I know everybody talks about, no one wants to talk about sales. I'm an engineer. An engineer at an engineering firm minus sales equals nothing. A CFO where there's no sales equals nothing. Folks, it all comes down that something has to be sold, something has to be marketed. If you want to be great in what you do, you got to be passionate about what you do. There's a story told, a guru story. A young man was seeking the secret to success. So they told the young man to go to the top of this big mountain, and there's a guru on top of the mountain that'll tell you the secret of success. So the young man scales this mountain, goes all the way up to the top, and asks, "What's the secret to success?" to the guru. The guru says, "Follow me." The guru takes him all the way down the mountain and takes him around the lake. And the guru asks the young man to come here, and the guru instantly pushes his head under the water. And lifts him up, and he pushes his head under the water and lifts him up, and then he pushes his head under the water the third time for quite a long time, while this guy could barely breathe. So he lifts the guy up, and the guy says, "Man, I came to you looking for the secret to success, and all you want to do is drown me." and the young man and the guru says, well, what did you want that last time that I took you down? He said, what did you want more than anything? He said, I wanted to breathe. And the guru told him, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll have success. Folks, look, you can't be the final expense salesman that doesn't plan. I know we all have our different money situations, but you can't be. I was talking to a pastor once, and he said this guy was coming to his house for financial planning, made an afternoon appointment, and the guy's telling him that you should trust me with your finances, and the guy goes outside, and his car breaks down, and he's there about an hour while they try to get it fixed. Needless to say, he lost that sale. Look, folks, sometimes you got to be a product of the product. You got to emulate what you have to emulate. You are, I think your passions and your product and your service, they need to align themselves. Boy, but passion can change your world. You know, the people that succeed at the highest rungs, most of them are passionate about what they do. Don't go marketing your product without passion. Don't go trying to do a business endeavor without passion. Passion is a necessary ingredient for any trip to the next level in person. In purpose, folks, look, it all comes out at the end of the day. The person that's passionate about what they do will end up moving the world. The person that is passionate about what they do will make things happen, while the person with no passion will sit back and look and wonder what happened. I'm telling you that if you want to be great in your particular field of endeavor, passion sometimes will make up for deficiencies in skill set, talent, deficiencies in mental acumen. Folks, there are a lot of people with 150 IQs that aren't doing anything, and there are people who are passionate that are changing the world, and they really should be IQs are this low. I'm telling you, passion is the separator. Don't be the person. I know the salesperson is always the guy that gets away with it. That's how it's marketed on television. But Fox calling Gordon Gekko. How about the boiler room guys that's just selling you anything? Go way old school, Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross. Look, but folks, look, every salesperson out here is not out to take you. They're not out to break you. There are some people that are so excited about their product, they're passionate about what they do, and they want to share their passion with you. Folks, look, if you want to change your life, if you want to succeed, whether it be ministry, speaking, business, some other field of endeavor, most of the people that'll make it to the top are passionate. If you work hard on a job, you'll make a living. But if you work hard on your passion, you can make a fortune. Look, folks, you should add value everywhere you go. If you're passionate about what you do, it's transferable. Sales is simply a transference of emotion. Let's be passionate. I'm 54. So at 54, I truly believe that there's less ahead of me than what I already have gotten behind me. So I'm so resolute, so focused, so spot on that I need to be passionate. I don't have any time for any whims. I don't have times for any passing fancies. Folks, with this much left in the game of life, this much left with my earning window, I'm passionate, and I only have time to be passionate about what I do. Have a great day.